Hi, I'm Brian Gunn. In this video, I'll teach you how to use the ledger to organize your transactions into different categories so that you can generate the P&L, profit and loss statement, balance sheets, and other reports. Let's take a look at your account. So as we can see here, you have keyed in several transactions in the cash book. Let's go to the ledger book. Click here, and you'll see a list of records that have not set its ledger type. So first we have, here is the closing balance, which is also the opening balance for July. So we'll click and find its ledger type, opening balance, current asset. For stock purchase, click and let's take a look here. We have stock purchase / inventory. For petrol, is an expenses for a business, petrol, toll, and parking. And for the rest, for example, sales, you have multiple records here. You can click them together and select sales income, set for pick records. Alright, let's finish off the rest. Facebook ads, advertising and promotions, and staff lunch. We have staff refreshment, staff lunch. You pick it as a credit type. And let's take a look here. We have staff benefits, staff refreshment, expenses, transfer to cash, transfer from bank, claim for credit card, claim from bank. All these are considered as cash and bank transfer, contra. Alright, and for post ledger is considered as a postage. We have here postage and stamp expenses. And after you have set all the ledger types for all the transactions, you can then see it has been organized into the appropriate ledger type here. So we can see that advertisement and promotions, 500 ringgit in total, and your sales, 1,800 total. Alright, if you would like to select different ledger types that are not in the list, you can go to the customize here. Click into it, and you will see a list of ledger type that we have prepared for you, which are commonly used. So you can then take a look at what are the income type that you have here. We have sale, we have retail income, we have expenses, different type of expenses here. Let's just add a ledger book here. For example, now you want to categorize your sales from different sources, such as sale from Lazada. So you set the type as income, sale from 11th Street, or maybe sale from your Instagram here. So after you have done, you'll see that you have a list of income type here. 11th Street, Instagram, Lazada. Click back, and then you can then edit. Yeah, you can edit the sales that you have set previously. Just view and edit and reset that into other sources. Alright, this one let's set as Lazada, and this one let us set as Instagram. So after you have set all the ledger type here, you can then take a look at the P&L statement here, and we can see here income, you have sales from 11th Street, sales from Instagram, sales from Lazada. Total is 1,800, and all the expenses, and this is your net profit. Let's take a look at your balance sheet. Balance sheet, you have your current asset, stock purchase, 500, your total balance in bank, Maybank, 5,300, your cash in hand, and also here is the liabilities and equities, your profit and loss here. You can also take a look at your GL in more details, and you can print this for the purpose of filing for audit, right? Next, you may want to key in the opening balance for other ledger type. For example, your liability. your hire purchase loan. So you can click here, new transaction. Let's key in some data here for your hire purchase loan and select credit. So your opening balance for your hire purchase, your loan with bank at the end of June, maybe you still have a loan for your car. For example, WH1234, this is your car number plate. You have a 25,000 loan, outstanding loan with the bank, and then you'll see your liability here, 25,000 liability here. And as every month goes by, you start paying your loan. You credit your cash book. Let's say this month you are paying for your loan for WH1234, 800. All right, save, and then you go to the ledger book here. You just set it as the loan for hire purchase. And you can see here it start deducting from the total amount. So initially you have 25,000 of outstanding balance, and every month you start paying the loan. So now it has become 24,200. Another example that you can use the ledger book is to monitor the value of your inventory. For example, you are in trading business. So let us take a look at the stock purchase inventory ledger here. You have 500 ringgit value of stock in your business, and that is shown in your balance sheet. All right, so let's make another transactions here. For example, you are now buying another batch of stock here, stock purchase, 30 pieces of dress. So for example, 30 ringgit per dress. So now you have a 900 ringgit here. All right, 900 ringgit for stock purchase. So you set the ledger book here, which is stock purchase. All right, stock purchase. Then you can see in your balance sheet, you have a total stock value of 1,400 ringgit. Now you start making some sales from your customer. So you receive the cash from your customer as your sales. Okay, dress for sale at Lazada. Okay, you're selling for 80 ringgit. All right. So you may ask, how do you deduct the cost of goods sold in terms of COGS from the value of your inventory? You can do it manually if you are using cash book and ledger book here. I will show you the manual way. Later in the other video, I'll show you how to use a sales invoice to do it automatically. All right, but in this video, I'll show you the manual process. So here, the stock purchase inventory, we have 1,400 ringgit value of stock here, and you just make the sale. So you need to deduct the cost manually. So you click new transactions as you are deducting the stock from the inventory. So now you can key in the particular here. This is a sale for Lazada and it's 30 ringgit. And you can see that now your stock balance is 1,370 ringgit. And in your balance sheet, it reflects here as well 1,370 ringgit. And for this, it will also show in the P&L, the profit and loss statement, as cost of goods sold, COGS, 30 ringgit. Because you have a sales 80 ringgit, now you deduct the cost of goods sold. We have to set it here, the dress for Lazada, which is sale and income. So we have the sales for Lazada, 580 ringgit, and you deduct the cost 30 ringgit. So I hope now you get more understanding how to use the ledger and cash book and to manage your account in Niagawan. If you are not so clear, I would say you just have to practice. It's alright if you make mistakes, It won't be perfect at the first time. You'll try to do your own accounting. Maybe you'll find that your balance sheet is not tally, it's not balanced. And I would say if you have any question, just ask us and we'll try our best to guide you. Thank you very much.